Hello everyone, Nebris here, and welcome back to another Mindcrack Feed the Beast. In case anyone's wondering why he said full house. We have a lot of people on, 8 of us. It's not even laggy either, so something good happened. Apparently the lag is all gone forever, never to come back again. Cross my fingers. And so here we are after, a month or so 2 months hiatus. New stuff has been added. I'm kind of happy about that. For instance, we've got new stuff. I made a gravity tool. There's also new advanced jetpack of awesomeness. I kind of want to make one of those, but I really don't. Because I already have the best thing in the game, a gravity chest plate. So, I have one major announcement to make. I think I'm moving. I I really liked what I wanted to do with this base, but it's not turning out the way I had hoped. Um, I'm spending most of my time playing with a filler, like just destroying a huge area and building a rectangular room in its place, and it's just an empty, unfulfilling room of boring lameness. Also, you'll notice the fusion reactor is gone. Um, it stopped working in my absence, and when I disassembled it, I broke it, so I only got 64 UU matter out of it, which makes me sad. But the thing's been disassembled. I won't be using it anymore. Why is this on? Stop being on. In fact, you shouldn't exist. Let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you. Sorry, those are gone. So, I've found a new area that I'd like to base on, and I'm really happy with it. Another thing that I really like about, or another thing that I hate about this area that I like about the other one is it has green grass. I I am sick and tired of looking at grass that isn't bright green. Look at this beautiful green grass. The grass that I've been looking at for however long is this ugly brownish color. I have it on my vanilla world. I have it here in this wasteland of a place. I'm tired of brown grass. I want a place with green grass, and I will have it. So I'm going to go through this portal. This one right here. This takes me to my green base with green grass and happy times and flowers, I guess. Yeah. So yeah, let's go there and I'll show you guys my new base. Hello everyone, I'm back, and I sort of let the world load and now it's all visible, so allow me to present to you guys my new base of awesomeness. This is going to be the main area. It's not done yet, but I've got this cool little entranceway. Can go in either here or there. I'm going to have all sorts of stuff here. There's going to be a central staircase that wraps up here, and then an upper level, and then the easy access fly way of getting up there. I really like where I'm going with this. It's still a rectangle, but it's very isometric in the way it looks. I'm growing to like this style, and it's got this cool little pillar thing here, which serves no purpose other than to be a cool little pillar thing. And I need more of that kind of stuff in my builds. Get away from me! Don't. Those guys are angry. So I've got a nice green little island here. Let's bring up the mini-map. Let's figure out how to bring up a mini-map. Is it X? Yes. And then zoom it out with the no. Alt-Z? No. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's much better. So I have this awesome little island of awesomeness. I found it. It's actually not very far from where I was based. I've been looking for a green island all over the place, Kind of wanted a meadows, but I'll have to make do with this. It's a rainforest. The downside to that is it's a different climate for bees, so I'm gonna have to go out of my way to make it more habitable for them when I get into bees, and I'd really like to very soon even. Um, so yeah, cool little island. Oh, how do I get Z X? There we go. Also, there's a few little offshoot islands over here. There's one there. It's Ocean Island. So, blah. It's an island though, so I'm not too mad at it. And another one over here. This one's a bit larger, but I can put other things out here if I run out of space. And it actually has more stuff to it. And also, there's an ice, marsh thing over here, and a nice thing over there somewhere. But that's not important. What is important is back here, back at our base of awesomeness and justice. Boost. So, da da da. We're back here. This is gonna be my main area. I've already said that. So I'm gonna have lots of external structures. Everything's gonna be built outside as best I can, rather than what I've been doing before is like building one structure and then digging down into the ground and placing things down there in boring rectangular rooms. No, it's going to be different this time, slightly. So, this building here is going to be my reactor building. Ta-da! You're going to come into it like this. The grass is not done spreading. And this is going to be my main reactor chamber. It's looking awesome so far. Very happy with it. It needs certain things that it doesn't have yet. For instance, the stuff that goes here. The reactor's going to be here. There's going to be a little offshoot going down. Little pipes coming up here to feed it. There's 4 different things. Tritium, deuterium, helium, and empty cells are going to go out there. Over here, we're going to have the hydrogen production area. I have managed to condense it down into this small of a thing, and I'm really happy about that. 3 by 5 or 7 by 5. Maybe it's not small enough. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Tritium, hydrogen, and deuterium production here. Over here, we're going to have the solar panels and zombies apparently, and dead squid. No. So yeah, we're gonna have a solar panel set up over here. Haha, you fell. And here we're gonna have recycling. And here is a stairwell design of mine. Very happy with it. I don't have the lighty block floors yet, but eventually I will. And then I left my thing on this whole time. And then it'll be lit up. So here's the stairway. You come up like this. You get to the next level. I'm missing 2 of those. Go over here, you can look across the balcony onto the floor and stuff. And then you can come out here and kill the zombie in one hit. So yeah, now you have I'm gonna have the solar panels here. You're gonna have access to that. There's really not much other reason to come up here. Here's where we're gonna have the recyclers. I only need a few of them, and they're gonna be here. So down here we have another room. Now I didn't want this to be a huge room, but I mean it's as big as it needs to be, plus a little bit. We are going to have, here's where we have access to the bottom of the recyclers for, powering it and feeding it material. Over here we're going to have cobble production. Right here is going to be the sort of stem of superconductors that has to come down here so you can add supercondensators to it. And from down here, this is where we're going to be feeding up the cells to their appropriate spots and taking them back as well. Up here, we're going to have access to the bottoms of our hydrogen production facilities. So this is where we're going to feed it power, and we're also going to transport the materials from one to another. I don't know what I want to do with this corner quite yet. I'm thinking maybe just, place a single piece of lava here and it'll look awesome. But I really like the way it looks as it is. Like, I just need to put 6 blocks here to make it look super cool. In fact, let's just do brick for now to show you how I think it's gonna look. I just need to figure out what block I want to put there. Probably rubies. Let's go with ruby blocks. So the system I'm creating produces UU matter like nobody's business. I'll have more than I'll ever need. Um, so I just need to figure out what I want to do with it all, and I think I want to convert all of it into silver blocks so I can have a cool metallic floor instead of the white stuff, marble. Um, so yeah, I also want to put something in the corners externally because I don't know. I feel like it needs something there. And again, I need to have lighting there, and I need to come up with a roof for this thing. That is my next goal, to come up with an awesome sauce roof. It's going to be challenging, but I think I'm up to it. Yep, it's going to be awesome. So yeah, that is my building of justice. And yeah, good things are going to be coming. Other buildings I want to do, I think I'm going to make this over here. Let's get over there. Into my Thaumcraft little island type thingy. Um, what's really cool about this place is it has a lot of caves in it, and I kind of want to preserve the caves. For instance, here's a cave right here. I don't think this goes anywhere. I think it just stops here. Yeah, it's done. But just over here, we have another large cave with a creeper, and I've already broke the cave. Pretty awesome cave too. Comes out up there. There's another piece here. It also goes up here. And it's kind of crazy how big it is for such a small little island. So yeah, I'm going to try to preserve the structure of this cave um, while still making a cool little Thaumcraft laboratory up here. And again, I really want to preserve the structure of the island. Like, as you can see, I've built this building here, but I haven't leveled the entire ground around it. I sort of built it into the ground. Um, I also want to work on like not building into the ground. For instance, there's a hill up here, and down there there's flatland. I want to come into the flatland and have it go up to the hill without like digging into the hill. I want it to have to come up to be on the hill rather than in the hill. So that's another one of my goals for this. Um, so I'm going to have the Thaumcraft laboratory. I really need to start focusing on like buildcraft and forestry stuff more. I think I need to put like a farm of some sort here. A nice green, luscious farm of trees and reeds and all that stuff, because I haven't done that stuff yet. And it's like the basic of the basic stuff that everyone does in Feed the Beast. So I'm going to have to work on that. I need a place for bees. Um, Bees are very biome specific. Ooh, I can see that stuff down there looks like cobwebs. Oh, there's obviously a mine shaft. The first thing I did when I got here was like, okay, I'm going to use this chunk air to look down into here and see whether or not Zisto is building his base here or something. Because I still don't know where his stuff is. Anywho, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm building for bees. I really want to get into other stuff too. Like, I don't want to be doing the same thing everyone else is doing. I want to be doing Steve carts. I want to be doing the force field thing. Although I haven't really had any luck making force field, like doing it in single player. It just doesn't work. I really need to figure out why that is and fix that so I can actually do that stuff. And do not think for a moment that I'm abandoning that airplane project of mine. It's gonna be slow going, but every once in a while I get the urge to, do it. And when I get that urge, I'll add another component to my starfighter plane thingy. Uh, People are referring to it with various names and whatnot. I think we need to like come up with a specific project name because some people are like, Nebris, when are you gonna do your airplane? I'm like, airplane? What? Oh no, that's not an airplane. That's a spaceship. So we need to come up with a name for it. In fact, it's a ship. All ships have names. Let's come up with a name. That's the project for today's class. We're gonna come up with a name for our spaceship. Ooh, this looks like a good space for a dock. Ooh. Oh hey, what's this? Why is it lit? It's not lit. It's just daylight somehow seeping in here. That's cool. There's this random little thing here. Awesome. I got distracted. So, here's my base. Here's a Skeletor. Here's a dead Skeletor. So yeah, the future is looking bright, and I'm really... The itch is back that I had back in, January, December when I was pumping out videos like nobody's business. I'm really excited to be back in to Feed the Beast. I gave it a long enough holiday that I'm fully rested and ready to jump right back into things and do some crazy stuff with oh yeah, Zycraft automation. I don't think I'm gonna use the same like automation style that I did in that other video. Oh yeah, there's a skeleton over there. Let's shoot it. But is he gonna live? I hope he doesn't live. But I'm experimenting with auto crafting, and I'm gonna come up with a nice way of doing it that's gonna work outside the context of good auto crafting stuff like applied energistics and logistics pipes. So I'm gonna come up with some means of auto crafting all my things, and life is gonna be good. I'm really excited. This is Nebris signing off and promising you guys a lot more content going forward. I am really tired right now though because I was up all night building these things. So see you guys next time.